Hello everyone, welcome to Mastermind. Hope you have been following regularly this series on economic survey. Today let us get started with 16 part. First question says consider the following statements regarding the Mahiti Kannada web portal. It provides access to information on public services and schemes. It focuses solely on the implementation stage of public institutions. It enhances transparency and accountability in governance. It is a tool for disclosing information related to planning, budgeting, implementation, and evaluation. So here statement A is correct, B is false, C is correct, D is correct. Therefore, the right option is option 3, only 3. So you can see that B and D are mutually contradictory to each other. It focuses solely on the implementation stage, it says here. But here it says it discloses information related to planning, budgeting, implementation, and evaluation. So either of the statements, either one of the both the statements should be correct. So you can easily arrive at the answer that one is definitely wrong. So you can eliminate all four and then stick to these three, and you can analyze the rest of the three options to see how many are correct. So this is how you have to approach such questions or such difficult type of complex questions. So, Mahiti Kannada is a comprehensive web portal designed to provide access to information. So, what is Mahiti in Kannada? Mahiti means information. Mahiti means information, and it is providing access to information on all public services and public schemes. It enables the government to disclose details about the functioning of the public institution. So, any public institution it might be. For example, it could be Agricultural Marketing Board, or it could be Sericulture Board, or it could be BMTC, KSRTC, etc. So it enables the government to disclose details about the functioning of the public institutions across various stages such as planning, budgeting, implementation, and evaluation, marking a significant step towards increased transparency and accountability. Obviously, when you're disclosing information to the general public, then it enhances the transparency and accountability of the governance. So this is a generic statement, or this is an implied statement whenever it comes to providing information to general public. Any information, if you're divulging it to the public, that means transparency and accountability is enhanced. Second question says, which of the following benefits are provided by the Fruits Initiative to farmers? Lifetime registration with a unique ID, details of crops grown available as per crop survey, access to historical market prices, direct benefits transferred to Aadhaar seeded accounts. So here A is correct. Lifetime registration with a unique ID. This is what Fruits platform does. Details of crops grown available as per crop survey is given to farmers. There is no access to historical marketplaces on Fruits portal, and direct benefit transfer to other seeded accounts is also undertaken by Fruits portal. So the right option is option 3, only 3. So, what is Fruits? Fruits is an e governance initiative designed to create a common database for the registration of farmers and other beneficiaries. So, just don't think that only farmers are being enrolled on Fruits portal. No, even other beneficiaries seeking other government benefits are also being enrolled on, or non farmers are also taking the benefits out of Fruits portal. So the Fruits portal, it aids various departments by connecting to the DBT portal, that is direct benefit transfer, that is from government to the account of the beneficiary, direct benefit transfer portal, and serves as a repository for benefits provided. So what is Fruits? The expansion of Fruits, farmer, farmer farmer registration, and a unified beneficiary information system. This is the expansion of Fruits, and it is an e-governance initiative, and this platform integrates departments like agriculture, horticulture, sericulture, animal husbandry and veterinary sciences, fisheries, backward classes, and social welfare. You have to remember backward classes and social welfare. These two departments are coming out of nowhere into Fruits, because agriculture, horticulture, sericulture, animal husbandry, fisheries, they're all interrelated. But backward classes and social welfare are also being integrated with the Fruits into a single platform. So, what are the unique features or key features of Fruits? The farmers and non-farmers receive a unique ID upon registration and it is a one-time activity that eliminates the need to carry documents to different departments for various schemes. So whatever documents are being uploaded by farmers and non-farmers on this portal, it happens only for one time, so that they don't have to carry the documents time and again to all the departments. Suppose if they are getting a benefit from horticulture department, they have to provide all the documents to horticulture department. Then again, if they are going to get a benefit from sericulture department, they have to provide documents to sericulture as well. But fruits will eliminate this tedious process. Fruits will have one-time registration, and it will have all the documents from the farmers and non-farmers uploaded for one single time, and the same documents will be used by the all the departments for verification and granting of benefits to the farmers as well as non-farmers. Second is tracking benefits. The registration ID is mandatory for all departments to capture before providing benefits, and it prevents multiple benefits from reaching the same beneficiary. So there won't be duplication of schemes or duplication of benefits to a single beneficiary. In other words, multiple benefits reaching from the same beneficiary will be avoided, and this will in turn augment or save the resources of the government and also promotes inclusive growth. Next is integration. Fruits is integrated with the state DBT portal and Khajane 2 or financial management system for efficient financial management and benefit distribution. So what are the benefits to farmers? If you look at the benefits, lifetime registration, they have to register only once. So a single registration process for lifetime. Crop survey data, details of crops grown as per crop surveys are available on this fruits portal. Weather data access to weather data and forecast will also be given. Aadhaar authentication, they can check the status of Aadhaar demo authentication, and benefits are directly transferred to the Aadhaar seeded accounts of beneficiaries. Therefore, it also provides DBT. All these are very, very important. Please note down 3 stars, because fruits, it has been already asked in many examinations. That is why I have dealt in detail about fruits. Third question says, consider the following statements about the IPGRS initiative. IPGRS was launched on Kannada Rajyotsava Day in 2021. It handles grievances related to over 40 departments and 1,500 plus schemes or services. The platform is accessible through a web portal, mobile application, and a call center. The IPGRS is integrated with the Government of India's PG portal, Public Grievance portal, CP Grams. All the 4 statements are absolutely right. Therefore, the right option is option 4, all 4. So, the government of Karnataka launched the Integrated Public Grievance Management System, IPGRS. Very important, you have to note it down. The government of Karnataka has launched the Integrated Public Grievance Management System. What is public grievance? Kundu Korate. In Kannada, it is called as Kundu Korate. Sarvajanika Kundu Korategalanna Bageharisalu. So the government of Karnataka launched this integrated public grievance management system, and this system is also known as Janaspandana. The other name is Janaspandana. I'm writing it in Kannada. So, and it was launched Kannada Rajyotsava Day. That is why I have written it in Kannada. It was launched on November 1st, 2021, coinciding with Kannada Rajyotsava. Remember the year 2021, because KPSC is always hell-bent on asking the years, dates, etc., which are actually not that important, but I don't know why KPSC focuses more on dates and years. That is why you have to remember all these things. IPGRS is a comprehensive, it is a comprehensive, multimodal, data-driven, and paperless. Obviously, if it is a digital, it has to be a paperless, and every department is looking at becoming paperless in the future. That is why even this is a paperless IT platform. It is aimed at transforming Karnataka's grievance management system. That is, it will be able to address the grievances of the public, any problems that are associated with the public management, which is being complained by the public, will be addressed, and it facilitates the registration, processing, and redressal of public grievances concerning the delivery of services and schemes across various government departments. And you should also note it down that this particular system, this Janaspandana, is integrated with CP Grams, that is National Level Grievance Redressal Mechanism, CP Grams. It is also integrated with CP Grams, and it has user-friendly access, and citizens can register grievances related to over 40 departments or 1,500 plus schemes or services provided by the government of Karnataka. And there is extensive training to officers regarding this, and even advanced modules such as CMO, LMS, CMJD, DJD have been developed within the IPGRS portal. So very, very important. You have to note it down. Fourth question says, consider the following statements about the e-Sahamati platform. E-Sahamati is a first of its kind consent manager platform in India. It allows data seekers to access personal data stored in government databases. The platform itself stores personal data of citizens. It communicates the citizens' consent to the concerned database or data fiduciary. So, statement A is correct. It is a first of its kind consent management platform in India. It allows data seekers to access personal data stored in government databases. Correct. The platform itself stores personal data of citizens is wrong. It does not store any personal data of any citizen. It communicates the citizen's consent to the concerned database, data fiduciary. Correct. So the right option is option 3, only 3 here. So what is e-Sahamati? What is the meaning of Sahamati? Sahamati means consent. Sahamati means consent. E-Sahamati means electronic consent. It is a groundbreaking consent manager platform. What is consent manager? So let us say you have your 10th standard certificate, 10th certificate in the DigiLocker. Let us say you have stored it in the DigiLocker. Now, if the government should verify whether your 10th certificate is genuine or not, it has to access it from the DigiLocker. But before accessing it, it has to obtain permission from you because you are the owner of that 10th certificate. How will you provide the consent? How will you provide the permission for the government to access your DigiLocker and have a look at 10th standard marks card? So you will sign it on e-Sahamati platform. This is where e-Sahamati comes into picture. This is just consent manager. E-Sahamati platform does not store your 10th digital certificate. It is stored in DigiLocker. But eSahamati is acting as a consent manager platform and it enables data seekers. Data seekers in this example is government. In this, it could be not only government or any private entity for that matter. So the data seeker with the help of eSahamati or through eSahamati gets the permission from the person, from the owner of the digital document to access the personal data stored in government databases. For example, here it is DigiLocker. It acts as an intermediary. See, eSahamati is between data seeker and data fiduciary. Data fiduciary. So, you fiduciary, what is fiduciary? Fiduciary is nothing but the entity which is having the data of the data principal. Who is the data principal? Data principal is nothing but the person to whom the data belongs to. So, acting as an intermediary, eSahamati platform connects data seekers with data principals and conveys the consent to the relevant database to facilitate data sharing. So what is the meaning of data principal? Data principal is nothing but those people to whom the data belongs. In this example, the owner of the 10th standard certificate is the data principal. So eSahamati is just an intermediary platform and it does not store any digital data or data of any data principal. Please note it down. Last question for the day says, consider the following statements regarding the Directorate of Electronic Delivery of Citizen Services, EDCS. So, EDCS was constituted under the Department of Personnel and Administration Reforms, each governed on January 17, 2007. The main objective of EDCS is to deliver government services through cashless, contactless, and paperless modes. EDCS projects are only limited to Seva Sindhu project and the Gramavan project. One of the goals of EDCS is to reduce office visits by citizens. So, statement A is correct. It is constituted under the Department of Personal and Administrative Reforms, e-Governance, and it was constituted in the year 2007 as given here. The main objective of EDCS, like any e-governance platform, even this platform wants to deliver government services through cashless, contactless, and paperless modes. These projects are only limited to Seva Sindhu project and Gramavan is wrong. So it has many more. One of the goals of EDCS is to reduce office visits by citizens. Definitely, any digital initiative will have to or will aim to reduce office visits by citizens, and the general aim will be to avail or give services to the citizens at their home itself. So, the Directorate of Electronic Delivery of Citizen Services was established on January 17, 2007 under the Department of Personal and Administrative Reforms e-Governance. This focuses on delivering services to citizens through electronic means such as ICT-enabled centers and portals. Its primary objective is to offer government services in a cashless, contactless, and paperless manner, significantly reducing turnaround times and need for citizens to visit offices. Key projects under this The particular services are electronic delivery of citizen services are Seva Sindhu, Grama 1, Bangalore 1, Karnataka 1, Janasevaka and Mobile 1. So we will be dealing more with these projects in the future videos. You have to note down all these points, very, very important. You have to remember all these important data. Thank you.